Sarr. And teammates around him. Son. Looking things up. Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. This wasn't a very good pass, finally. This might be ideal for the counter. Anthony. Rasmus Højlund. He's in control of the situation. Opportunity! And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. A glorious chance. Surely, the save was a good one. Trying to pick out a teammate, and he clears the danger. Dalot, is it going to be? Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Son. And players waiting in the centre. And cuts inside. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. Could pull one back here. Spurs with the corner. Delivering it. It might be. Well, there we have it. We're at the halfway mark now, here at Wembley. So the ball rolling again, and United very much in charge of this one. So let's see how the second half pans out. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Now he must favour the cross. Richarlison. Absolutely spot on with that challenge. And quick thinking defensively. Pedro Porro. Now Romero with it. Dejan Kulusevski. Not forcing the issue. Great composure. Well, trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. Rasmus Højlund. United might be able to cash in. Oh, moving it nicely. Højlund. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Anthony. This could be troublesome. Strength and control, a big part of his game. Mickey van de Ven. James Maddison. Van de Ven. Richarlison. Good technique displayed. Shielded by Son, waiting here for support to arrive. A chance to eat into their lead. Anthony. Bruno Fernandes has it. Manchester United unable to hold on to the ball. Son. Well, moving the ball around nicely as they try to get themselves back within a goal. But then the one that fails to hit its target. Højlund. And that is how to beat your opponent. And nicely struck. Well, the goalkeeper is thankful that it wasn't a better effort than it actually was. Bissouma. Son. Dejan Kulusevski. Sarr. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running, but they dealt with the threat posed. Rasmus Højlund. Can they hit on the break? Højlund. Well, they're eyeing that final pass, you just feel. Fernandes. Well, how about that for a piece of tackling to break things up? Heung-min Son. Well, he's certainly not alone. Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball. Fernandes. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Who can he pick out? Pedro Porro. Sarr. Kulusevski. Now Son. Really effective shielding under pressure. And they need to get tighter. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Sufyan Amrabat. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Oh, but they've lost it now. Teammates available. Good strength to keep the ball. Making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. Richarlison. The cross is on. Oh, to trim back the lead. Could be. There it is! A goal to reduce the arrears and give them hope that they can turn this round.
Well, let's look at this again. He's done superbly well to pick out a teammate here, and the finish is clinical. It just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. And making sure he held on to the ball. Really good challenge. Doing well to keep possession. Bissouma. Well, do they mean business on this occasion? Madison. Richarlison. Bissouma. Well read to ease the pressure. Casemiro. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Kulusevski. And teammates to play it to. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Anthony. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. Heung-min Son. On the ball, Richarlison. Bissouma. I must say, this looks promising. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Lisandro Martinez. Anthony. The Red Devils have lost the ball. Kulusevski. Madison with it. And will it be the leveller? Controlled play by Son, buying himself a bit of time, waiting for support. Højlund. Bruno Fernandes has it. Anthony. A delicious piece of skill. Deciding to go inside. Using his physical strength to shield it. In search of space. Timely intervention. Sarr. Madison with it. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Well, disappointing end to the move. Kulusevski. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. An example of how to press. And Tottenham struggling to keep the ball. Højlund. They've given him too much space and making sure there was no danger in the end. Well, strong play here. Bissouma. Sarr. Madison with it. Matar Sarr. Heung-min Son. Some of the fans are screaming, have a go. Chance for the leveller. Oh, goal it is! The equaliser in this final. What next in the drama?
Well, here it is again, and the defending simply isn't good enough. They have to react quicker, deal with the danger, and show more urgency. None of which they did, and that's the result. Well, that picture says it all. His team are back in the game now.
And you've really got to give credit to the entire team, because this was a bit like climbing Mount Everest. And into the last 20 minutes. Sofiane Amrabat. Diogo Dalot on the ball. Bruno Fernandes has it. Lisandro Martinez. On to Wan-Bissaka. Højlund. Oh, it's in! They're in front here! Now can they stay in front?
Well, look at this again, because this is a really well-worked goal. The passing is incisive, the movement off the ball is bright, and it leads to a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a great goal.
Well, back underway, and a glut of goals here. 3-2. Kulusevski. Really effective shielding under pressure. James Maddison. Yves Bissouma has it. Now, will they be able to play it in behind the defence? Well, the fans want to see a shot, and that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. And there's the delivery. Well, still an issue here. Son. Oh, maybe the equaliser. Richarlison. And he thwarted the attack with a masterful tackle. Breaking at pace. Wonderful chance. Well, he could have put it away again, but credit to the goalkeeper.
Well, the way he's playing, he's surely going to get his second goal soon here.
And over comes the corner. No-nonsense piece of defending. Son. On to Richarlison. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. It's opening up for them. Strong play here to keep the ball, to wait for the support. Oh, this looks useful. And still looking to get the shot off. Oh, surely! Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Romero. And Højbjerg with it. Højbjerg. On the ball, Richarlison. Well, Tottenham being afforded too much room here. His determination there for all to see. Can they open things up? They'll have no intention of losing out. Can they square the game? And a corner to Spurs, and a goal here really would change the complexion of this match. And time for the change now. Playing it in. Clearance needed to be better. Romero. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Just wasn't going to part with the ball. This could level it. Oh, but the keeper with an important save. How important is that?
Well, he should score from there. That's a wasted opportunity. He should beat the keeper from that sort of distance. Well, that was a good chance to get back into this, and he can't believe it, can he?
Played over. Well, a bit short with the clearance. He's blocked it. Richarlison. Oh, great defending. Anthony. Able to skip past his man. McTominay. Using his strength to shield the ball. Chance to finish. Making sure nothing came of it. And nearing full time, United inching ever closer to victory. Can they hang on? Stuart, your thoughts as regards their performance?
Well, their attacking play has been excellent today. However, by throwing so many players forward, they've looked vulnerable at the back, which is why this will be a nervy finish. They just need to hold on here.
Richarlison. It's a perfect challenge. Can they do something positive? On the counter-attack. That's a good pass. Oh, good finish. In it goes! And surely that's the end of the story. They cannot throw us away from here. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Bissouma. It's with Bentancur. Spurs a bit sloppy in possession here. James Maddison. Son. And crossed in there. And everyone in the centre looking on as it sailed over them. Bruno Fernandes has it. Anthony. And it's with Amrabat. McTominay. On to Fernandes. It was a menacing attack, but tidied up. This might be ideal for the counter. And a decent delivery. Scoring chance, perhaps. And a goal! They've cut into the lead. It's not settled yet.
Well, here it is again. Just look at the quality that... cross. It's inch perfect, but you have to question the defending here. They don't attack the ball when it comes in. They don't react quickly enough to close the scorer down. It's really poor defending.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Scott McTominay. Well, it's a great advantage to any side when you're as comfortable on the ball as they are. Anthony. Yves Bissouma has it. Richarlison. Well, he's certainly not alone. The clock is against Tottenham, but they might yet bite back. Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. And United will switch things around personnel-wise.
Onto the pitch, number 16, Amad Diallo.
Diogo Dalot. Højlund. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Son. Making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. This looks more than decent. Really determined play to hang on to it. Oh, crucial tackle. Brilliant. Sofiane Amrabat. McTominay. Strong play here. Nicely timed tackle. Kulusevski. Yves Bissouma has it. The overall situation doesn't favour Spurs, but they're still in it. Lisandro Martinez. It's with McTominay. They've regained possession. Well, strong play here. Pradier. Madison with it. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Mount. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Son. Played into the box. Oh, goal to level us up in the closing stages. Who's going to claim the trophy? It's an open question here.
Well, here we can see just how good the cross from Son was, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal. Well, you can see Ten Hag's frustration. They've completely lost their focus here.
Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Scott McTominay. Well, that's it for the 90 minutes, but this is not over, and two 15-minute periods of extra time to come. So away they go again, the first period of extra time, and it's legitimate to ask to what extent mental strength will come into this. Looking forward to it. Richarlison. On to Son. Tenacious tackling. Excellent defending there. Scott McTominay. And Mount. Højlund. Had no interest in losing possession. And playing it through. Oh yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for. And he's come up with it.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
And I must say, I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. Using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball. He's in control of the situation. Now possibilities in the centre. Bentancur. And strong play here. The cutback. Oh, great defending. They could level it. And a goal here for Tottenham, who have evened things up.
Well, here it is again, and the defending simply isn't good enough. They have to react quicker, deal with the danger, and show more urgency, none of which they did, and that's the result. Well, they needed that, and so did he. Just look at the manager's relief there.
Well, for neutrals, this is a joy. 5-5. Sufyan Amrabat. Diogo Dalot on the ball. Anthony. Diogo Dalot. Madison with it. Pedro Porro. And continues his run. Diallo with it here. Anthony. He's protecting it well. Richarlison. How about the cross? Good effort here! Well, I must admit it didn't trouble the keeper to the extent that I thought it might. Difficult to stop him. Still could put it away. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
They love him, and he loves them. It's great scenes here.
Neither side shy about shooting in this match. On to Wan-Bissaka. Here's Mount. Lisandro Martinez. Good through ball. Højbjerg. James Madison. Dejan Kulusevski. Yves Bissouma has it. They really look after the ball when they have it. And the throw into Spurs. Now the attack fizzled out. Just wasn't going to give that ball away. His determination there for all to see. Well, that's the end of that move for now. He's very adept at protecting the ball. Bentancur. And now with Kulusevski. Making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. It's with Bentancur. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Well, he has players waiting at the back post. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. And they're trying to get right into his face. Given away by Manchester United. And back to Guglielmo Vicario. And the ball back with United. Here's Wan-Bissaka. And it's with Amrabat. Now Casemiro. Diogo Dalot on the ball. Anthony. Højlund. What can he do with it now? McTominay. Oh, genuine chance. Struggling to get it away. And offside, I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
Under pressure, doesn't seem to be bothering him. Scott McTominay. Chance to equalise. A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really good bit of play. Watch how he turns his marker and then has the composure to finish. That's a top-class goal.
And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Pedro Porro. On the ball, Richarlison. Dejan Kulusevski. Richarlison. It's with Bentancur. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Really fine play to keep possession. Mount. Now, options are plenty. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Son. Just the challenge that was required. Using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball. Sufyan Amrabat. Spot on with that tackle. Half-time in extra time, and still they are level. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. And away they go again. Second period of extra time has commenced. Well, very effective play in possession. And holding the ball up in a decent position. A good and fair challenge. And a Tottenham Hotspur free kick coming up. And possession lost, intercepted. Using his strength to shield the ball. Diogo Dalot. Just the clearance that was needed. Christian Eriksen now. Mount. Rasmus Højlund. Beautifully weighted ball. Oh, great defending. Richarlison. And Spurs moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Richarlison. Now with Maddison. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Christian Eriksen now. Højlund. Anthony. Rasmus Højlund. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Richarlison. Bentancur. And here now come Tottenham. A goal at this late stage could settle the issue. Superbly read and executed. Christian Eriksen now. Anthony. And Mount. Good-looking sequence. Who can he pick out? Well, he stumped it out of there without much fuss. Bentancur. Makes the move to the inside. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Still level here, but Manchester United making a push near the end. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. James Maddison. It's with Bentancur. Well, Spurs now in potentially a dangerous position. He has time to play it over. And a very good challenge. He has teammates around him. But nothing comes of it. Good idea. He might profit from here, you know. Well, 5 minutes remaining in this, the second period of extra time. Strong play here. Christian Eriksen now. Manchester United on the front foot in the closing moments. Can they find a winner? He might be able to carve something out. Textbook defending inside the box. Richarlison. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Fabier. Richarlison. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Mount. Good physical play. And snuffing out the danger. Brian Heel. It is still level, but Spurs on the attack. Can they break the parity? Lisandro Martinez. Mount. Diogo Dalot on the ball. He's protecting it well, but just like that, possession changes hands. Anthony. Well, strong play here. Can he play it in? Can he put them in front? And it's in! Manchester United forge ahead in the Champions League final with less than 10 minutes to go.
Just look at this again. The combination play in the top third of the field was so precise, and it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure, and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
And Spurs have to be bold in these trying circumstances. And defensive play to be applauded. And now the whistle they all wanted to hear. Manchester United have painted the Champions League. This is where every top-level footballer wants to be after a long season. The Champions League final. Only 2 teams left in the battle for Europe's Premier Club competition. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary on this final tonight by Stuart Robson. It's Inter versus Barcelona.
Well, Derek, you just wonder what those players are thinking right now. Some will be nervous, some will be excited, and some may be anxious. But once that whistle blows, we're going to be in for an absolute classic here.
Able to clear the danger, at least for now. He read the situation defensively and did his job. The Inter starting lineup. Jan Sommer is the goalkeeper. Francesco Acerbi plays alongside Alessandro Bastoni in central defence. Nicolo Barella plays with Henrik Mkhitaryan in the centre of midfield. And in attack, Marcus Thuram plays alongside Lautaro Martinez. And here's the starting 11 for Barcelona. Marc-Andre ter Stegen in goal. Ilkay Gundogan plays alongside Frenkie de Jong in the centre of midfield. And leading the attack today is Robert Lewandowski. Joao Felix. Rafinha. Genuine chance. Off the post and back in play. Well, threat over for now.
Well, Barcelona have started the game really strongly. They've passed it well, they've created a couple of chances and were so close to taking the lead.
Marcus Thuram. On to Mkhitaryan. And Inter might be able to cash in here. Well, disappointing end to the move. De Jong. Back to Lewandowski. Determined defending. Pavard. Damian. Barella has it. And they find a gap in the defence. Now with Mkhitaryan. Çalhanoğlu. Now with Martinez. Will he finish? Superbly read and executed. Joao Felix. De Jong. Lewandowski. Lewandowski. Might lead to a chance to put them ahead. Tremendous defending to stonewall him. Barella. Joao Cancelo. Oriol Romeu. De Jong. Lewandowski now. Romeu. Well, it's such an eye-catching series of passes. Rafinha. Good strength to keep the ball. Oh, this looks useful. A glorious chance. Oh, in it goes! The opening goal in the UEFA Champions League final.
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power, but just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Çalhanoğlu. Barella has it. It's with Çalhanoğlu. Mkhitaryan. Çalhanoğlu. Di Marco. Alessandro Bastoni. It's with Çalhanoğlu. Martinez. On to Mkhitaryan. Well, moving the ball impressively here. Using his physical strength to shield it. Options in the centre. Çalhanoğlu. On to Mkhitaryan. And the ball back with Barcelona here. Frenkie de Jong. This is Robert Lewandowski. Beautifully weighted ball. Opportunity. Oh, a challenge of the highest order. Thuram. Oh, left his man behind here. Mkhitaryan. Can they open things up? And a cut back. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Frenkie de Jong. Now Lewandowski carries the ball forward. But can he produce from this position? What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Federico Di Marco. Mkhitaryan. Well-timed tackle. Strong play here. This is looking threatening. How about the cross? Oh, he's left his marker for dead. De Jong. Gundogan. Not a fantastic piece of defending, was it? Well in there to tidy up. Pavard. Now with Thuram. Mkhitaryan. Back to Mkhitaryan. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Rafinha. And strong play here. De Jong. Felix. And they know they need to stop him. De Jong. Wilting under the pressure. And now they try to go forward. And using his strength to shield the ball. Darmian. Barella has it. Martinez. Martinez. And tremendous individual skill. De Jong. Gundogan. Well, fine hold-up play here. So a corner for Barca. What can they do with it? And the short option preferred. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Di Marco. Çalhanoğlu. Now with Mkhitaryan. Pavard. And Barcelona winning the ball back. Gundogan. And Barca moving the ball with purpose. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Rafinha. Koundé. Oriol Romeu. Well, Barca have the ball once more. And it's opening up. Crucial piece of defending. Short corner routine. Gundogan. Christensen. Very quick thinking there. Inter exploiting the space on the flank. Just the challenge that was required. Joao Felix. Oriol Romeu. Gundogan. Now with Lewandowski. And it might be. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Marcus Thuram. Martinez. Being egged on by the crowd. Surely the equaliser. It's got to be. Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending.